It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Dobson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass over to Slafkovsky. Get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Slafkovsky. That's not going to fool him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a nice save there as play continues. The Leafs gain the zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. The Leafs have it now. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Moves the puck across to Laine. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Snaps it on net. Denies him.
Wall's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Laine. Through the middle of the ice to the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Wolves going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gallagher. Here they come on the rush. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. Lorenz grabs the puck inside his own territory. And they'll dump it in. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. And now he moves it to Pacetta. Great reach with the poke check by Struble. Montreal's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Blaze got it on the offensive end. The Hags played along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tavares plays it now. Oh, what a move to get by there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dobson. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period. Second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on. Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Montreal's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Great poke check on the reach. Pass across to Slafkovsky. Here's a shot. Wolves going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it to Carlo. Sends the pass over. Throws it to the crease. Gets in front of it. Anderson reads the play and forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Moves it quickly over to Nas. Shuts it down. And that's blocked in traffic. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the feed.
Nice. He's so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault. Makes another stop. They're swarming here. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now over to Domi. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, another stop.
Montembeault's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends it over. Takes a shot. Oh, pumps it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Evans plays it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Here's a short pass to Domi. Takes a shot and makes the save. The Habs have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. From behind the net. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Montembeault is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Receives the pass. Slides it across to Michelli. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And the puck departs the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Canadiens are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
And a great save!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
The Leafs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slafkovsky's got the puck. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Here comes the official's decision. Caulfield's going off for hooking.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Oh, great read!
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead.
Montembeault's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Tries to get it to Domi. Slides the puck over to Michelli. Avoids the poke check. Passes it to Struble. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Plays, got it along the boards. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. He's scooped up by Blaine.
Caulfield, young and ready to get back on the ice.
Huge steal in his own end. Penalty expires. You really have to put it away. They score! Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want. But he just misses.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tosses it on to Barbashev. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Barbashev's got it in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. Makes a move in front. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter and you play a little freer.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Dorothy out. Fires it. San Jose's got the puck now. Quick pass to Wenberg. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right. Loses his balance on the play. Shot! And he makes the save. Here's a chance. Stuffs him again. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to McNabb. Slides the puck across to Torrentiev. Shakes off the coverage. He got all of that hit. And the broken up. Puck picked up by Torrentiev. Unloads it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Golden Knights gain possession. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Dellandrea. Gaining momentum up along the side. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Late goings of this period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on that play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nearing the final second. Time to fall in. Puts one past the goal. The Sharks are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Feeds the puck up to Celebrini. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
San Jose's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Puck grabbed by Marner. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And that's broken up by Eichel. Here's a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, look at this chance. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's a violent collision. Makes his presence known on the ice. San Jose's on the attack. And he easily stops that one. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Now a quick pass to Klingberg. Shakes loose. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Tries to get the puck over to Grundstrom. The Sharks play it along the wing. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Vegas has possession of it now. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
In the final moments of this period, the Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Oh, stopped it on the redirect.
Stone's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Monstrous hit on his close to quarters. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff, and he feeds it down to Lozon. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Golden Knights can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Vegas plays it along the wall. Ground along the boards. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take, real embarrassing.
The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Rocks him on the plane. Takes the shot. Turns Saban a howitzer. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Vegas on the attack. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quick feed to McNabb. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Denied by the defender. Nice block. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. San Jose's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Lays out the block. Now can he get up? Oh, takes it away with ease. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Anaheim's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Houghton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick Pass to Howden. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides into Ferraro. Moves around along the half wall. Passes it over. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked off by Hannafin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Slides it across to Kolesar. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumps the puck in. Taken along the wall by Howden. Takes the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Down the right side and into the zone. And he stands tall and goal. Vegas has the puck. Moves it to Sissons. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Puck battle along the boards. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Golden Knights have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Launches it from the point. Big time stop there. Grundstrom's gaining momentum. Wide open net. Into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Sharks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Hurdles, quick stick, lands the puck here at center. Sits by the kick. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Other end because of the Golden Knights might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a shot.
He stopped it. That was insane. It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete column, capability, everything wrapped into one. This is just a fantastic goal. It's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. He doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
The Sharks lead it late in this third period. The final horn sounds. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shots. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Detroit, the home of 8 Mile, Motown, and the winningest American franchise in the NHL, the Red Wings. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Levels them against the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Johnson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. And now it's over to Gustafsson. Shot! He scores! Number 1 on the season! stick and comes up with the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Quick pass across to Top. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Taken by Carrier. And he moves it up to Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Newhook. The Habs will play it against the wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That goes wide. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And not much on that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shuts him down. He scores! Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back. So are we. And this season is about to begin. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shot! Denies him with the save. New York's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, chopper saved by Shesterkin. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lafreniere. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Came up with a save on that play. And he gets through a 2-wall. And there's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Malkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Sabinajad's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own linemen there. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Malkin. Moving into the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Gari's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a chance. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Crosby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he angles it across to Rust. Feeds the puck to Borgen. Picked up along the boards by Vakanainen. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Rangers take it across the line. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Passes on over to Crosby. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Feeds it over. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Crosby's got it to the side. Oh, he just missed the net.
Wow, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. Really could have elevated his team and given him a huge momentum boost.
Taken along the wall by Graves. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lafreniere's got it along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tries to feed it over to Fox. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Fires it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, look at the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Hayes setting up against the wall. Soucy's got it in the defensive zone. To the front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it over on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Pass it through. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Vaakanainen's moving it ahead. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed in the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Zibanejad's picking up steam. Here's a shot. Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Just squeaks by underneath the glove.
The Rangers take the lead here in this second period, but they haven't really played like the team looking to be the one in front.
Well, no, James, I would certainly give the edge to their opponent, who's been significantly better in this game. But hey, it's all about what the scoreboard says. And they've been patient, and they've been able to capitalize on their opportunity.
Looking to set up offensively. Dropped him in the open ice. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Big time stop!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Here's a short pass to Rust. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by the Frenier. Gavrikoff's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, he misfires on that. That's intercepted.
Pittsburgh's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Fantastic save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Miller's got it against the boards. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Penguins move it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Hayes. The Penguins have it against the wall. Oh, my! Stones him with the blocker.
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Picked up along the boards by Novak. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck picked up by Brzezinski. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves the puck up to Achari. Up along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Rangers gain possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds it to Achari. Handles the pass. Lead pass ahead. Oh, gets some rubber on that. There's another stop. Puts it on the inside of the iron. Buffalo's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck grab by Rippey. Passes over to Offman. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Crosby. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. Sends it ahead to Offman. Takes it along the wall by Rush. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rust. The Penguins played along the boards. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Way off target. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is dropped. Let's go. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
They've got numbers here. Game on a stick, and he comes up with a huge save. chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. For the win. Looking to end it. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you'd never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge. But these are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Novak. Slides the puck ahead to Raquel. Stops it cold. Tries to get the puck to Trocheck. New York's got it in their own zone. Trocheck's got it along the wing. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Raquel's going off for cross-checking.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. While the PK unit, they know their role. They need to come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
And a successful clearing attempt. Moves the puck. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. A chance for the win! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hayes slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Slides it across to Hayes. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Hayes tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
There's the horn, and still nothing decided after overtime, so we'll take it to a shootout next. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Makes a save and look good to that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Panarin to center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
Comes up clutch here in the shootout.
this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
On the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, the Snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as we continue to play on in this shootout. Here's a chance to seal the deal. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Lafreniere's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, they're already up here, and they can win it with a goal right now. Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far, and this stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next
And
move.
he comes up clutch here in a shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Radish has got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, here's a chance to apply a little bit of pressure as he reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Sharks have it from their own end. Toffoli's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini. Monster save by Schmidt.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jocked.
Scores! Number 1 of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a blast. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Avoids the poke check. Fires it. Great save by Nedeljkovic.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Angles it over to Eichel. Moves the puck to Theodore. Picked off in the open ice. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Sharks get a hold of it. Klingberg's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass to Eklund. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Denies him. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Nedeljkovic's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Lets it fly. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he put it to the side. Stones crossed the line and is on the attack now. Bumped off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howden. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Grundstrom. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Picked up along the wall by Grunstrom. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
Taken by Godet. And now it's grabbed by Goodrow. Pick goes around the poke check.
Great save on the one-timer.
The Golden Knights will play the puck from the back of the net.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Stopped by the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Smith.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't...
Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Golden Knights are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Oh, he got popped by Schmidt.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an...
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take...
Makes the stop under pressure.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers scores!
He put it into his own net.
The Golden Knights are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
That knocks him off the puck. Takes it into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Drills them. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here he is with the backhander.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Works it across to Dorofiev. Picked up along the boards by Wimber.
Cutting to the slot.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Ferraro. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights now lead by 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. San Jose's got the puck in the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Off the post.
San Jose is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
And now he passes up to Grunstrom. Cuts to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Schmid's been solid here tonight, James. And look at his save percentage. Has been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, this team's been effective going north. Well, we saw them.
Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous actions.
Payback time. Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Howard's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Ostapchuk. Takes the feed. And now he passes it to Sissons. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Little Prince getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this roughing call is undisciplined. Usually the officials will give you a little bit of breathing room on this one and tell you to stop, and he just wouldn't. It's a call all day long.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Eichel's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up by Stone. Takes the puck at the point.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Desharnais' pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Picked up by Willow.
Nedeljkovic has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
The Sharks will take it behind the net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Slides the pass over to Barbashev. Shot! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know to score!
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to upstate New York, one of the best hockey markets in America. We're in Buffalo for Sabres action tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Picked off. Lafreniere is down in the defensive end. Here's a backhander. Oh, a clutch save. There's another stop. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Make it 3 in a row.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And it's picked up by the defense. And they skated out of the danger zone. Easily turned aside with a pad save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. Feeds the puck to Zibanejad. Gaining momentum along the boards. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Tuck. Look at this! With the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's intercepted by Byron. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's blocked. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Kulich. New York's looking to break out. Shot! Big stop right there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Sidesteps the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Levels him with the hit. Sends it in deep. Grabbed along the board by McLeod. Puts it on net. Glove save. The Rangers take over on possession. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't maintain possession. The Sabres can play from the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, what a pad save by Shesterkin. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. And these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. We've played period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Shesterkin's been fantastic, and a reason this game is scoreless, James. I mean, he's been at the top of his piece and given his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zucker. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Puts it and whips it. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puts his own face off and he wins the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to get the puck over to Panarin. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Thompson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Answered the call on that play. Shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. But he's really got him on their heels here now. Score! along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. He makes the easy save. Moves it to Byram. Puck moved over to Kulich. Here's a chance on the attack. That's blocked by Shesterkin. And he passes it up ahead to Brodzinski. New York's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Brodzinski. New York's going to play it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Brodzinski. The Rangers working around near the back end. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kulch's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Jones won it off the face-off. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The Sabres win the draw here shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Right on the doorstep. Oh, wow. Snuffs it in.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Grabs control of it at the point. And he makes the save there. Slides it diagonally to Power. Puck dumped in. New York's got it behind the net. Zibanejad's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers played along the wing. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Dumps it in. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Shoots it. Can't get it to go. Tries to get it over to Fox.
Kulich is almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres get their man back or back to even strength. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises and...
In all alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Pass to Lafreniere. Oh, the tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Sabres win the draw. Pushes it across to Byram. And he coughs it up with the pass. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kesselring. On the scores! Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great hook save by the Tendy. Here's a short pass to Granlund. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Granlund's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Terry. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McTavish's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Penalty coming up. Sends the pass over. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kreider's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Taken by Wimber. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes a move in front. And he takes the feed. Let's move to the middle. Hits it off the crossbar. Trying to clear. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Oh, there's an on net. Oh, tonight with a tunnel save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Oh, top break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Sharks swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Killorn's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they get that puck down the ice.
Kreider's almost back on the ice.
Eklund's taking it from his own end. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes
Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from the sustained pressure. As a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
through centering. Tremendous hitting to the boards, and that's a finishing play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Klingberg. Comes to the front. Coughs it up on the play. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Reeves. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Quick pass across to McTavish. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here's a solid collision. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it.
I tell you, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Receives the pass. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Slides it on over to Toffoli. Toss into the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by McTavish. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he sidesteps the pick there. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Quick pass to Hellison.
Man, he missed. Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Anaheim's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
San Jose's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right through the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Lundgren. Puck picked up by Celebrini. Anaheim's gained possession. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
San Jose's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. From the right side, they gain the zone. Lets it go. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass to Zellweger. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. And that's knocked away by Klingberg. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. On-man rush.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck over to Smith. The Sharks have it now. Desharnais crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked up along the boards by Wenberg. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal!
Dostal's got to make more stops like that. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Hellison's got a hold of the puck behind the net. San Jose's got the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And now it's over And here at center, that's intercepted. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent to the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game.
The Sharks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Slides the puck to Lacombe. Picking up some steam at center ice. Fires it. The Sharks are on the attack. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, nice stop with the glove by Askarov. Slides the puck to Toffoli. San Jose's got it along the wall. On the backhand, scores! And there it is, #1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James, and get on the board. And guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
San Jose's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Anaheim's got possession at center. Shot! Blocked in traffic. And loses possession after a solid hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to McTavish. Oh, what a move! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Ascarov's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Hey, to the middle. Picked off in front.
The Sharks have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Puck grab by Vetrano. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Zellweger. He got all of that one. What a blocker! Stop and pull by Grange. Finds a stall. And it takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Devastating collision into the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Reeves. And now it's grabbed by Wilgren. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lacombe's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And there's family the first shot of his career. The Penguins come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken by Raquel. Handles the pass at center. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. And he makes that save as well.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. It's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Into the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it quickly to Panarin. To the front. Scores! There it is! His first for the season, and look at the smile there! The Rangers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the crease. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Chari.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Zibanejad's lugging the puck. New York's on the attack. Pushes it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. New York's got it now. Here's a race for the loose puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Rangers take it along the wall. He got all of that one. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's up 1-0. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's poked away. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck across to Novak. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot! Big time stop by Shazam.
love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Panarin's got it against the boards. The Penguins have it against the wall. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Rangers have been called for hooking.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And he gets in front of that rocket. And power play pays off as we are back in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They make you vulnerable, and they capitalize.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Penguins will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck.
He grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
From the point. Fantastic save. And a great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Chari.
Sturkins made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Crosby's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Graves moves the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that's intercepted by Crosby. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it over to Graves. That's a solid hit. They've got some momentum here. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. From the left side, takes it at center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hayes is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
And he takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides the puck across to Radish.
Slides it across.
Puck picked up by Shea. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Brzezinski's got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Radish. The Rangers played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Quick feed to McGroarty. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. The Rangers looking against the half wall.
Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Quick pass to Crosby. Angles it over to Graves. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Rattel. Blocked by Shesterkin.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiples.
He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Rangers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency and attack.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. And he stands tall in goal. Quick shot. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck grab by Gavrikov. And that's off target as it hits a body. Loses the coverage there. On the backhand. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Works it across to Bronzinski. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Shea. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. That's a paddling.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes it to the front. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Back in the front. Denies him. And he fights off another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Graves has it in the defensive end. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Rangers will play it against the boards. The Penguins have it from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Glove save made by Shesterkin. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Fires to the empty net. Blocked. Oh, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Rust's gained the line and on the attack. And there's the save.
Shesterkin's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Puck scooped up. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few at empty netters in your day?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, the coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and this underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And it is all over with this one. The Rangers equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw.
Moves the pass in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Washington's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin.
Strong's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Rangers look around near the point. Lafreniere's got it along the wing.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Slides the puck across to Protas. Moves inside! Oh, what a final save on the play!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to save. When you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With the stop. Feeds it on over to Cooley. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. And now he angles it across to McMichael. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what we do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get...
New York's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Gains the zone through the middle. Big save by the goaltender. New York's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Beauvillier. And now he moves it to Duhaime. And that's intercepted by Brzezinski. Sends it over to Vakanainen. Here we go, all-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Capitals win the draw. Quick feed to Dow. Washington's in now. Hoffman's going to play it against the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends the puck across. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Thompson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Quick pass to Protas. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass.
Set to position, just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
New York's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Washington's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Here's a chance in front. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it over to Trocheck. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. McMichael's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Schneider. New York's got it in their own zone. Kyle's got the puck. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Washington's got the win off that draw. And he sends it across to Ferrari. And he lowers the boom there. Shakes off the coverage. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the boards by Bobilia. That's using the body on the block. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And they win the draw on their own end. Puck sent over to down. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Swats it out of midair. What a steal in his own end. And now it's to Sandin. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Trying to get it out of danger. Good stop by Shesterkin. Moves it to Miller. Gets the puck over to Panarin. The Rangers carried along the wall. Wrister, he scores! The Rangers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
And he loses control of the puck. That's moved up ahead. Lafreniere's got it along the wing. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Let's get the call. Miller's going off for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Oh, good deal that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Capitals win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Feeds it over! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Puts it on there. Denies him with a save. Right in the slot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Dubois won it off the faceoff. Chychrun's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your... Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
The Rangers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. Denied by the goaltender. Directs it on over to Wilson. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And it goes over to the wall.
Shesterkin's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Oh, what a hit as he sends right onto the opponent's bench.
Well, you can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard gun in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers will take it behind the net. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with a stop. Who's the puck? Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampa Bay's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Protas. Slides by the check. The Rangers have it now. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and another save.
Sturkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Taken by Strome. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Washington's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it. Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And a great save.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably run this one up.
Seal the deal, James. The insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
In the final moments of this period, New York's got a 3-goal lead. Washington's won it. The Rangers take over on possession. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
The Rangers gain possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone.